Sammy?
Good morning.
Hey, do you remember me?
Yeah, hold on a second. Scott. Scott. Yes, I remember you.
Yeah, from Intel. I used to work
Yes,
with Mohan a lot, and
yes,
yeah.
yes.
So
Where are you now?
I own my own company. We do energy optimization software for data centers. So yeah,
Oh,
startup.
cool.
How about
Nice,
you?
nice. I'm also took the retirement from Intel. Still doing some consultation work. I have not joined anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think I know anybody at Intel anymore. Maybe like one or two people, but yeah, it's like
Cool,
everyone left. So
cool, cool.
you left, but you're just consulting, but you still doing OCP stuff, huh? Just can't leave it.
Right, right. I think uh, we are looking for some people to kind of take over some of the
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
We have not got the volunteers yet.
Very cool. Well, anyway, Babak and I talked a while ago, and so I just thought I'd join this just in prep for the
Glo-
his
Global
panel.
Summit.
Yeah, for the
Uh,
summit. So,
okay, okay, okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you were in the panel with Babak.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
right, right. Good, good, good. Hopefully,
Maybe
we'll
it'll
see.
just be you and me, but
Yeah, let's see whether I think uh, I was traveling last couple of months, so I was canceling most of the meetings.
yeah, I know. I know
Um,
how it goes. That
right,
I used to run the sustainability uh accounting work stream, and so yeah, I know how it goes. So
right, right, right.
wait, Danny's still at Intel, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah, it's still, yeah.
I think he's the only one I know that's still there. Yeah.
Yeah, Danny used to run one of the work group and it got merged into this work group.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
Right,
remembered the Danny. So
right,
yeah.
right, right. And I think since I believe this year we are seeing kind of very low attendance, maybe the sustainability is going little um, lower priority maybe.
It needs
Uh,
to change into energy efficiency. That's why I don't even talk about sustainability anymore, even though
right,
it has, we still think about that, but everybody cares more about energy. I
right.
actually talked to DJ I saw him, I was at AI infrastructure this week and I saw DJ there.
Okay,
And I talked with him about standing up some different energy work streams, and he said Meta was interested in that. So
okay, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where we are kind of since we didn't get a lot of people. I think we had like a few, not many meetings. We kind of had like a few meetings.
Yeah.
One of the things we were trying to work on, like Sadas from Stanford used to join, and Babak from Swiss Institute used to join.
Mhm.
So we were trying to see whether we can propose performance based on power, some metrics, a unified metrics, right?
Yep.
Um, because currently, if you look at it, there is multiple different metrics, workload benchmarks, but when you put everything together in one system, there is no single metrics, right?
Yep.
That's where we were kind of spending a lot of time kind of discussing and what
Is
are the.
there, do you have like a current like proposal draft or anything you guys have created?
It's not a proposal. I can just give you the link for the one
Yeah.
we presented last time. Uh, there are, I think it's part of the past event. Let me quickly look at it. Put you the link here. Um, so we did propose a IUE, that is infrastructure utilization efficiency.
Yep.
Um, that is again just a energy portion of it, right? It does not
Yep.
compare the performance portion of it.
Got.
Um, in fact, I can share you both. So let me quickly look at the EMA. So are you able to get a lot of traction with your company?
Starting, I mean, we're fairly new. We founded the company earlier this year. And we have VC funding, so that's traction on the funding side. But customers are trying to land our first customer in the next few weeks, so
Oh,
getting close on that.
that's good. Really good traction if you're able to get them right. Yeah. Let me put in the chat. So there's a link here. If you see that
Yeah.
it's in fact a part of the OCP presentation last year.
Okay, very cool. I got it. I'll go through that offline.
Um,
I understand some of the I was, I remember Eric's work and Eric's stuff in this space from back in the day. And,
okay,
I work on a bunch of and the reason I think one of the reasons Babbitt invited me to be part of the panel was I work on a bunch of, well, optimization, but again, when we make energy efficiency better, it screws up some of the metrics that people are targeting, especially PUE. Uh,
right.
I think that's one of the reasons he invited me. But yeah, I can catch up with it offline. You don't have to walk me through it or anything. So
Yeah, I'm not walking through. I'm just putting you a link here.
yeah,
There is
because
a one.
I have enough context.
Right, right, right.
So,
So I think
yeah,
if you look at IEE portion, then it will be much more clear.
yeah, it was
There
very
is a
cool.
way to kind of separate it, and still there's a lot more work need to be done. I believe that's what you, as part of the panel, you're going to bring it, right?
Yeah.
Uh, so did you and Babak talked about it?
Back when I met Babbitt at the EU summit,
Okay,
and we talked about it then. So
okay, okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's kind of good before the panel if you guys
I'll catch
the
up with
panel.
him before the
Yeah,
panel,
yeah.
definitely.
Then
So
it'll
he
be.
probably maybe even in person there. We'll see. So
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
a
He's fun. Are you
the,
going to be there?
yeah. I will be there. Plan to be
Okay.
there Monday morning.
Okay. Very cool.
No, they made it just 4 days, right, instead of 3 days.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Long. Yeah.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
So where are you based?
I live in Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are you in Portland
Yeah, yeah,
area?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think anybody else is showing up, huh?
Yeah, I think probably I should have sent a note to a couple of guys to say we are going to host the meeting today because I canceled the last couple of months. Maybe they kind of ignored.
You could just
Uh,
say you and I
right.
caught up and
Yeah, yeah. It gets recorded anyway. It's recorded and posted automatically, so that's a good
yeah.
thing here.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, let me send a note for next week because what I want to do is I want to catch up with some of the folks.
Yeah.
We do as part of this track, right? We want to kind of outline what we want to do, and I believe missing part is a timeline because timeline is kind of going back burner depending on the availability, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be good to kind of chat before
Yeah,
because
and I thought that's what we were gonna do today, but yeah, nobody else showed
right,
up.
right, 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 right. Yeah. So I think
Okay.
probably my mistake. I could have sent the agenda maybe a couple of days back when people know this
I don't
meeting is going to
know.
be there.
I
Yeah,
saw it. I
yeah,
saw it. So
good. Yeah. So
okay,
let's probably try to catch up next week, and I will send a heads up before a couple of days before that.
no problem.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Sammy. It's
And
good
thank you,
talking to you
Scott.
again.
Yeah, good
All right.
talking to you.
Talk
Yeah.
soon. Bye.
Bye.